After feeling spring weather last week, it's back to reality. It's back to wintry conditions all throughout this week. Colder weather filtering in right now will drop us back to near average for tomorrow. And on top of that, wintry precipitation ahead. So we're cold enough that we could be talking about freezing rain, sleet, snow, maybe a couple rounds of snow over the course of the week now that colder air is here. Exact track radar showing the cold front that came through today now well to our south. It did stall a bit nearby us, which is why things stayed a little mild for a while, and we saw so much cloud cover. Now that the cold front is past us, we're starting to see the sky clear out and all that colder air filter in. So as a result, temperatures are going to drop about 15 degrees between today and tomorrow. So we really see things switch up in a hurry over the next 24 hours. Tonight, down to 18 for a low. It could feel like the single digits in the morning with the wind chill thanks to some breezy northwest winds. You can see the forecast for tomorrow staying somewhat clear in the morning and then clouding up as the day goes along. Temperatures only getting back to around 25 for a high. Keep in mind we were around 40 for a high earlier this afternoon. We'll also see the wind chill briefly down into the single digits before rebounding from there. So plan on layering up a little bit. We didn't have to do that last week. Definitely have to get used to that again as of this week. Then in the middle of the week, so mostly Wednesday evening, snow, freezing rain, and sleet all possible. If we end up more on the freezing rain side of things, that could result in some pretty icy conditions. So here is future track. Early morning Wednesday looking dry, then some hit or miss light snowfall possible. Any snow that we do pick up throughout the day looks to be well under an inch, so minimal impacts here. Then Wednesday evening, that's when the main event arrives, and this is when we have to watch closely. Do we end up more in this wintry mix? Do we end up with more freezing rain, or does some snow or sleet mix in every so often? Either way, this concoction could result in some slippery roads, but of course you throw some freezing rain in, that's when we get that glaze of ice that could knock down tree branches and cause some power issues in addition to just icy roads. All of this continues well into Wednesday night. We have drier conditions by early Thursday, so be ready for a wintry mix. We'll keep an eye on the profile of the atmosphere, just where we see that precipitation type change, but be ready for some icy roads and that glaze of ice weighing things down as a potential threat going into Wednesday night. Beyond that, we get a brief break on Thursday and Friday. Then some snow showers are possible on Saturday, and it looks to be just snow as of right now. After that, colder weather's around the corner. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we see a lot of the 20s next week, so February looking chilly the deeper we go into the month.